Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Back like we never left. BDA. One Piece chapter 892. See, it's been a commotion today because with One Piece, I guess like the chapter, it took a long time to get out or come out. I know like it was like fan translations and shit like that, but you know. I don't mind when it comes out a little later, to be honest, because it didn't come out early. If it doesn't come out early enough and it comes out late, if it doesn't come out early enough, I'd rather it come out late, like really late. Wait, I'm hearing echo. Is there an echo? Is there an echo? Let me know. To read the hood version is better. Hold up, man. Let me see here. Let me see here. But yo, what's poppin', chat? What's poppin', yo? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? But anyway, we on J-Box. It's on there. So, let's go. The chapter's called. Hold up. It's called "Recognized as Strong Opponents." The fleet. Oh wow, the ship's face is God Usopp. What the hell? The ship's face, or the what's that? The helm? I don't know. Everyone, a silhouette of hope. A ship's here. It's got the cake on board. Chopper ugly shit in this panel. Sanji and the others made the cake and came back for us. Oh, Sanji-san. Mama. What a sweet fragrance. Hey, there they are. It's your cruise ship and Big Mom. The whole damn fleet's tailing them. And their ship looks pretty done in. Man your positions, everyone. Yes, sir. Look, Sanji, now me swan. I've come to save you. How many hours have Big Mom and Perospero been chasing them? They did well to survive this long. Especially since they currently don't have a captain. That's funny. It says a figurehead. Thank you, Destin fanboy. I see somebody's shadow on the bow. Do you feel a weird aura? Well, it isn't Haki. That ship is Bade's ship. Why is it here? Hey, did someone just dance on the bow of that ship? Perorine looks like they actually managed to recreate the wedding cake. If the taste makes the cut, Mama's tantrum could stop. But Beige is involved. That cake must be poisoned. She stopped attacking. I thought that was going to be the end of us. Hold up. Should I destroy that cake? No, if I do that, Mama's tantrum will be unstoppable, and this country will be annihilated. But if Mama eats the poisoned cake and dies, it'll be the end of both this country and our pirate crew. Hey, Blackleg, we held up our end of the deal. Now we'll be taking this cake. As promised, we will not lay a hand on Mama until she eats it and is full. But after that, I'm free to do whatever I want. Got it? Do what you want. Our mission was solely to calm Big Mom down. She'll definitely stop. Hey, Sanji-san, you better hurry if you don't want to die. Arabian Super Express. Be fast enough so that Big Brother Peros and Big Brother Bavaros don't notice us. Got it. Let's go. Big Mom like, yo, let's get it. Big Mom like, yo, man, it's time. I finally found this shit. Yes, Mama. Wedding cake. She's coming. Put the helm to the starboard. Full speed to the southwest. Head towards Liquor Island. Yes, sir. Master Perospero, the ship carrying the cake is changing directions. Ah. Yo. I'm back. I don't know, man, but seeing the crew together, like, seeing them together makes me happy. It just makes me happy, man. Sanji's like, yo, I'm back. I'm glad you're both alright. The same goes for you guys. So it was close. I thought it was going to be impossible. Thank you. Look at Sanji like, bro, get the fuck off me, yo. Look at Jimbo. Jimbo's like, I'm part of the crew too, my nigga. My nigga hug me too. Hold up. I love you too, Nami-san. By the way, Sanji-san, why were you on Beiji's ship? Are they heading somewhere else? What Big Mom will do after eating the cake is unknown. So they're going to move the cake to a nearby island for us. Huh? That's practically being the bait. Why are they being so kind all of a sudden? It seems that they haven't given up on the assassination yet. I'm okay with it as long as the ship is able to get out safely. It's great that they'll lure Big Mom away. But you guys sure got done in good. Sorry, even though I was here. What are you saying? If Jimbo wasn't here, we'd all be... What I've reiterated, that without Jimbo being there, then all that shit doesn't happen with Big Mom. But hey, Jinbei, they're saying it now, so hopefully niggas take that to heart. We can chat later. I'm glad that everyone is alright. Where are Pedro and Karat-chan? They're sleeping. They got worn out from the battle, so they're in the room. Both of them. Why do you lie about Pedro? What should we do, Big Brother Peros? The Straw Hat ship and Mama are splitting up. This is Beige. Beige, you bastard. What exactly are you planning to do? Leave Mama's tantrum to us. We let her eat the cake, then we'll let her go. Wait. Don't lie, you traitor. Relax, just go and chase the Straw Hats. Wait, hold up. This is Beige. Beige, you bastard. What exactly you planning to do? Leave Mama's tantrum to us. We let her eat the cake, and then we let her go. Relax, just go and change this. Okay. Pursue Beige's ship, Bavaros. They're definitely going to try to assassinate Mama. They might have even gotten rid of Pudding already. But Big Brother Peros, what about the Straw Hat ship? They'll be sunk at Cacao Island no matter what. Additionally, smoothly respond. Have you been following behind us? Yeah, we have, Big Brother. Are you guys are to sail straight ahead and chase the Straw Hat ship. Bavaros and I are going to pursue Beige and Mama. So Smoothie is going to continue pursuing the Straw Hats. Beige and Bavaros, they're going after Perospero and Bavaros, they're going after Beige. As well as Big Mom, obviously. Uh-oh. Roger that. You should have just left it to us from the beginning. Smoothie's so fucking tall, she went into the other panel. What is that? What is that about? Roger that. You should have just left it to us from the beginning. We've been given order after order. But this would have been much more efficient if everyone had just waited on Cacao Island. They're so rash. Men are such idiots. And drank tea while eating chocolate all from the start. Okay. So 14th daughter, Smoothie, one of the 3 sweet commanders. The next one is Citron. She's the 15th daughter. And Cinnamon, the 16th daughter. Well, we know who's the ugliest one here. So Cinnamon is bad as hell. Citron is like the ugly ass sister. Don't say that. Everyone prepare for battle. Alright. They found out about our meeting place with Luffy. Yeah, right now Cacao Island is probably surrounded by fleets waiting to ambush us. Oddly enough, they seem to have recognized us as strong opponents. They've left the hardest part for last. If we fight the fleet, we're bound to lose. Is this enough, Chiffon? Then Germa's definitely going to help them then. Hand it over after them. Thank you, Beige. We've definitely lured in something terrifying. Honestly, our hands are full with trying to escape, so assassination on top of that seems impossible. AG says, Brago, why do you have that obnoxious overlay on the left so that you don't actually show the panels of the chapter that you're discussing? God bless you, bro. Um, that's what it means to repay someone, right? It's all right. Believe in the taste of the cake. That cook is a really amazing guy. Damn, this is why I love you, Chiffon. A different fleet is chasing after us. That's Commander Smoothie. How much longer till we reach Cacao Island? It'll be a little over 3 hours from now. We'll get there around 1 a.m. We don't know where or when Luffy's going to appear. And we have no way to tell him it's dangerous. The only plan I can think of is to pass through to Cacao Island. Cacao Island, Master Oven, the fleets are slowly surrounding the island. Is there really a need for all of this? There's no way that Master Katakuri will let the Straw Hats escape anyways. If you have an issue with this, tell Tamago Mondor. It's necessary, Big Brother Oven. Can you believe it? The big explosion in the chateau was deliberate too. It doesn't matter if they're rookies or if they only have a few people. We can't make light of them. If we let them escape now, it would be the greatest shame and embarrassment. Oh shit. Yesterday, in my prediction, I said that we would go back to Oven. That's what my prediction was. That we would go back to Oven. And that's exactly what we did. Huh? Did you not hear me? Do it immediately. All civilians, return to your homes and break all your mirrors. No way, even the valuable ones? Throw the ones you don't want to break deep into the ocean and retrieve them in a few days. The only surviving piece of mirror on this island is going to be this one. There must be no others. If by any chance at all Straw Hat is able to escape using any of your mirrors, we will execute your whole family. So hurry up. Mirror World, Luffy versus Katakuri. Huff, huff. Don't stand up again. Crack. Where do you see a chance of your victory? A shout out to Black Kenny Cloud Joker, just here to support. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the donation, man. Where do you see a chance of your victory? Little by little, his color of observation is approaching mine. Little by little, his color of observation haki is approaching mine. Alright, something just happened. He just got hit, bro. If I don't get rid of him now, what if there's even a 1 in a million chance that... Huh? Yo. Mochi. Thrust. Deep regret. I guess when she's actually pretty talented that she's able to hit Luffy when the others couldn't. That's fucked up. Why does... Damn. Luffy's eyes roll back and shit. Damn. I'm not sure. It's like it seemed like Luffy was just able to move a little bit, but it still caught his side. Wow. I don't know. 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 Like, this is crazy. First off, all right, how do I feel about this? You got Katakuri, starts off Katakuri saying, don't stand up again. I'm wondering why Luffy hasn't gone Gear 4th yet. But I guess he says little by little, his color of observation haki is approaching mine. Is that Huff White by Katakuri? And Katakuri has been scarred up, so Luffy has been getting some hits in, it looks like. Or are these scars from Gear 4th still? That doesn't make sense. I think those are Huffs from Katakuri. So Katakuri's getting tired too. Or are those Luffy? Well, actually, it looks like that's Luffy. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like that's Luffy. I don't know. Alright. Hold on, let me see something. Anyway, let me see what the chat's saying. I'm sure this is just a possible future Luffy seeing. Oh. That's interesting. Oh. That's interesting. Man. This was a good chapter. It was a good chapter. I think how this fight is going with Luffy and Katakuri, I'm like, normally you should be hyped for the fact that Luffy is possibly unlocking shit, like Future Sight or some shit. But it's like, it's so vague. But maybe next chapter be hype. But he closed his eyes, huff huff. That's interesting as hell. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't. Let me see what the chat saying. I never in a million years would have seen Luffy becoming an observation prodigy. But yeah. The type of hockey is 1 in a million. Luffy just did it as Katakuri wanted a possibility. Luffy didn't get hit in the end. But Luffy is a 1 in a million type prodigy, though. That wasn't Future Sight, in my opinion. Chapters on Jamin's box. Fruit posting vid soon. Apparently. Luffy got shot. Yeah, Luffy got shot, which I don't I want like pure 1v1s. I don't like niggas getting jumped and shit like that. I want pure 1v1s. The last panel apparently was the future. Or that's the theory, that's the future. That didn't actually happen. I don't know. I'm gonna make a video later discussing like my thoughts on the whole chapter. So, some marine presence. That's headcanon at the maximum. Looks like he's left with a bite mark. Yeah, because this was my interpretation of it initially. Luffy, right? Katakuri used Mochi Thrust. Luffy saw it. Then he tried to use like Gear Second or something. Dodged enough to the left. Because Katakuri, I'm sure, aimed for his heart. Luffy dodged to the right just a bit. And then the Mochi Thrust hit his side. Where it's like, this is like, and then you saw the deep regret, his reaction to the pain. But they're saying that that's a future that Luffy saw. A possible future. I don't know. How is Luffy a prodigy? He learns fast, but not to this degree. Yeah, so is Luffy learning this too fast? I don't know how to feel because it's like this is progression of the story, right? But when we look at it, right? Look at it. When we think about it, Capone says Katakuri trained his observation haki so much so that he could see the future. And Luffy, Katakuri says he's slowly approaching my level. So, on its surface, it's like, that's too much, bro. It's too much on its surface. For the story? As far as the story and the progression of the story, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, man, this shit is blooming, bro. Luffy can learn Gear Second fast. Why can you learn to see the future? Gear Second is okay. The difference here with Gear, you can't compare Gear Second to seeing the future. Gear Second is Soru. Every Marine is trained in Soru. That's something that we've seen multiple people do throughout the series. Katakuri is pretty much the second person that we've seen that can see the future. Now Luffy's the third, if this theory is true. We don't know that yet. We're jumping the gun. It's headcanon. Based on that headcanon that this is the future, Luffy's the third. I don't know. I don't know. Gear Second isn't Soru. Oh my god. How did Luffy learn Gear Second? Obviously, I'm talking about the base of it. The base of Gear Second. Jesus Christ. Gear second isn't Soru. But anyway. I want to see how other people feel about it. We don't know how long it took Katakuri. Katakuri has not been in extreme situations. Undefeated, never touched the ground, never had someone dodge like Luffy. No extreme situation for Kaf. He has to advance at some point, Brago. I guess. Brago, don't take things so personal. What am I taking personal? They say it's not Soru. Okay, if for the people that saying Gear second isn't Soru, right? Tell me how Luffy learned Gear second. What is the base of Gear second? Did Brago just do a poo sound effect? I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I'm trying to think, do I want to have a quick stream after this? Next, you're going to say Blue Walk is Skywalk. What do you think Geppo is? I don't... Where do people read this? Jam in this box. Oh, man. He learned Gear second in order after he fought Aokiji. Mon support point is Iron Body. Mantra and Haki are different. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess we can argue semantics all along, but as far as so Luffy got the idea of Gear second from seeing CP9, but do not say they are the same. Order your BDA hoodies. Hit me up on Twitter. Got him for the low. Shout out to Big Daddy Vince Miller. Go hit him up on Twitter, bro. Hoodies for the low. He learned Gear second during a movie. Wait, they can't hear me? What? Damn, everyone seems so uncertain about something so damn uncertain. Gear second is supported with some technique of Soru, though. Luffy did get shot. I mean, that's something we can discuss. Let me see. What time is it? Pay attention to the panels before. It said Axe Tekken. I don't know. I mean, I like the Luffy seeing the future theory. I like that a lot. Because Luffy has the same panel here, like on page 16, that Sanji had before he dodged Katakuri's Jelly Bean. Hey, shout out to Groovy Cam. It's lit. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let niggas in for a little bit. I'm gonna let niggas in for a little bit. Then, hold up. I'm distracted. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm gonna get some people in here. I want to see how Dustin feels about it. I want to see how these guys feel about it because on the surface level, I'm like, probably too soon, but doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I might have this stream for a little bit. Let niggas in for a little bit. Then I may have to dip. Then have a longer stream later.
The fuck?
Yo, what's up, Foob?
Oh wait, yo, what's up?
What's good?
What happened?
What's crack-a-lacking?
What is cracking, man? How are you guys today?
Good, man. Pretty decent chapter.
Yeah, it's a pretty good chapter.
What do you guys think about it?
I 100% think it's Luffy seeing the future.
I didn't even think about that.
Because if yeah, I thought about that immediately because if you go at the top left, that panel right there on the last page,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what that is.
But no, the top panel.
You see, it's like all fuzzy.
No, I thought that was him avoiding death, because Katakuri aimed for like his actual chest, and him using like something, and he dodged to the right slightly. That's why Katakuri got his side. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
I'm warning you now, Brago. Me and OV may go at it.
yeah. One thing before you guys go at it.
Well, I'm not saying we're gonna go at it right now, but depending how this conversation go, we may go at it.
No, I just want to say one thing, and you guys can get your thoughts out really quick. It's just if Luffy actually is getting stabbed right there, like that's like actually what happens. That's not like some future sight thing that Oda's trying to troll us with. If he's actually getting stabbed right there, yeah, and he ends up winning the fight, that's just complete trash, dog. Like
No, it's not. Stop. Stop. I hate niggas already trying to label something before it's even over. Like, come on.
Wait, what are you talking about? I already said it. Hold on, really quick.
So a nigga can't get hurt and still win the fight?
I already said that I'm fine.
Stop
with
telling me what arguments I can and can't use.
Bruh. No, you
I'm fine
can't
with
use that
it if
argument. Me and you literally sat in a stream with Joy Boy, right, where he was saying to us, "Oh, you can't call something trash before it's over. Let Oda write it." And you were literally saying, "Oh, it's trash either way." So how are you using that argument?
Wait, man! Don't do that, my nigga.
Oh my.
Don't do that, my
exactly
nigga.
what you're doing.
Tell us. What I've been telling niggas for months. Tell the whole
exactly what you're doing.
story. Don't just say. Well, you didn't even say what I said. What were we talking about? What were we talking about?
What
were we talking about?
The cake shit. We were talking.
And what
about
did I
the cake
say?
shit. You said that no matter what happens, that ending will be trash if Big Mom gets taken down by the cake.
But that's a specific ending.
Oh, and did he not just say if Luffy wins this fight after taking that injury?
If Luffy, you said if Luffy gets hurt, by if he's hurt right now, you saying he can't, him winning while he's hurt
No,
is
listen,
trash?
man. That
So
was
wait, no, wait, time out. If Doflamingo, if Doflamingo would have won that fight after getting Gamma Knife, would you would have called that trash?
No, because there was an explanation. There was an explanation to why. There was an explanation to why he didn't get one shot. What are you talking
Fuck out of here, nigga. He was hurt. That Gamma Knife, y'all say, oh, the Gamma Knife, Dofi was so hurt. But if he would have won the fight, you wouldn't call it trash. But since Luffy is hurt similar to the Gamma Knife, if he wins the fight, he would be trash.
No. It's because he's already fucked up as it is.
Doflamingo was already fucked up as it was. What are you talking about?
No, he wasn't. He
was fucked up before the Gamma Knife, and the Gamma Knife even fucked him up worse.
No, he was not.
Why are we even talking about the Flamingo?
Niggas are forgetful, bro.
Yeah.
Brago, I'm sorry. Where you at?
No. Y'all can do y'all thing. I don't know how to feel. Honestly don't know how to feel about the chapter, because I'm like, okay, on the surface, like, is Luffy really about to get future sight already? But then I'm like, it's progression. I'm like, let's go. Yeah, you know, so
quick, it's like how quick that progression.
Yeah.
Last word, you nigga.
I'm right here, man. I said Team Luffy.
Laz got abducted and is still streaming, bro. That's dedication. Sound like you're in a trunk.
Wait, what's wrong with the mic?
Nigga sound like you
sound like you're in a trunk.
Hold on. Oh, that's why. Hold up.
Wait. I don't know. So, how many of you guys think this is like the future, though? Do you guys think this is the actual?
I think it's do. Oh yeah, I don't even. Dustin, do you think it's the future? Like, you never even.
I like that idea, but the only reason I disagree with it is because of the very last panel. It shows him receiving his reaction to the pain. So that's the only reason I disagree with that. It's the future, but I like the idea. If it wasn't, for
I love that idea.
Panel.
I love that idea. I really do. Okay, so if next chapter, I see it's no break as well, which I saw that was a thing.
Gotta wait on official. Wait on officials.
I don't think it's a break.
No, it's definitely
I
not
don't think it's a break.
because, yeah.
The niggas said it was breaks. Niggas said
Yeah,
it was
we
breaks.
can't trust these
So
niggas.
I've been hearing a bunch of people saying it's break, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
if
I
we
don't
got
see
one.
why it would, because I mean, whether or not it's the official, there should be a thing at the bottom. It always has.
Man, these bucks might have fucked up.
Yeah, it was weird today.
That happened before.
Because I thought the chapter would have been out. I know our translation's been floating around. Like, I don't know what was going on with the chapter today. Why it take so long to get out? You know?
I don't know. I think they couldn't get their scans or some shit like that. I know manga streamers still trying to get their scans. I don't know what was going on to them.
Yeah, that's wild.
They said they can't use other people's raws. They got to use their raws.
That's what they're saying. But they 100% use other people's raws. But whatever. But yeah, if this is the future and the next chapter we see Luffy's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? And then you see replay again in his head. That'll be interesting to see like what Katakuri has been seeing this whole time. You know what I mean? Where it's like Oda's kind of giving us like the view.
I love the idea of it
Go ahead, Ovi.
being the future. But like, I wish Oda drew it, but like more distinct.
Exactly, it's
so
kinda
you
vague.
know, like I know he's probably trying to trick
Yeah.
us right now.
He did that on purpose.
Yeah. But I mean, he
pretty-
even did this last chapter as well, though. He didn't actually show us when Luffy saw the future or whatever he did to like cause that clash. Right? He didn't show it to us. It just happened.
Yeah, off screen
Yeah, he's
Oda
keeping it
made a
really
good
vague
point
right
that
now,
I was thinking about, right? At the wedding, when the wedding was going down, everything happened. Katakuri always had dark lines like on his eyes when he's seeing the future, right? That was something that Oda kind of used when he, kind of showed Katakuri seeing the future. And like in that panel that you referenced, Froob, it's like on that one eye Luffy has, he has like dark lines on it.
Oh yeah.
So that could be a thing. That could be a thing. I don't mind it too much. I don't mind him seeing the future.
Yeah, I have no problem with him seeing the future, bro, at all.
I guess
I
the
just
progression
the only thing
is
that
at the same
annoys me is
level.
that he says that his arc is reaching
Yeah.
reaching
Yeah.
levels already. I don't like.
At such a
how
rapid
it's such a
force,
big
yeah.
arc.
You can't compare Katakuri to Luffy.
I mean, the only understanding, like, yeah, okay,
Why
one of them is a
not?
battle genius, one of them has that potential to grow and stuff, and like that's the thing with Luffy, like he's gonna learn things a little bit quicker
but
and stuff. But like,
Katakuri's a
that
prodigy,
seems-
though. He's a prodigy
that's
of the family.
that's what my other side of the coin is. It's like, yeah, like he
Luffy's the
has that
chosen one.
progression. Well, I don't know, man.
Wait, so
It's quick. That's all I'm saying. It's pretty quick.
yeah,
20 after 20 years of a story is pretty quick, huh?
That argument is so
Well, I mean,
bad.
look
We're not
how we are
we're not
in the
talking
world,
about
though.
it.
How? It's not bad just because you say it
We're
is
not
what.
talking about
No, no,
it.
I'm not
I
saying
mean, I
that
can
either.
explain,
I'm
but
saying,
I mean,
look how far
there's
we
been
are in
20
the
years of
world.
slow progression. There's been 20 years of
So
slow
it
progression.
should be another 20 years of even slower progression.
Yeah,
huh?
it should go exactly with the pace of the story that it's been going. It shouldn't just
Nigga,
go slow
the
and
pace
then
doesn't stay. The pace doesn't
and
stay
then-
the same throughout the whole thing. The pace changes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it shouldn't just randomly be like, oh, I've written the story like this the entire time, and now I'm just gonna fuck it all because I want the story.
Nigga, how many times have you read stories where the pacing is? Nigga, why many times have you watched a movie where the first half of the movie the pacing is slow and in the other half the pacing of the movie speeds up?
No, but we know exactly how. We know, no, not exactly. We know in general how long it takes for people to get fucking
I
stronger.
don't think
in One
movies
Piece.
can be compared in the same way.
You what? Huh?
Obviously, we
Can
know
be
that
compared
Luffy
in the
is
same
gonna
way.
has the highest growth potential in the entire series, but it's just too fast. Like,
Nah, y'all niggas want the longest. Y'all want to take the long way home.
and you want to take the short way home.
Yeah, nigga, it's 20 fucking years, nigga.
yeah,
Okay, but that's not an argument. You're just
That
saying-
is an argument. You just don't like it.
No, but you guys are saying you want to take the long way home. I can say the same thing with you. You're trying to take the short way home.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Because it's been
then
20
that just-
years.
that
That's
completely-
still
that
that's
completely
still the long
discredits-
way home. That's still a long way home. After 20 years, it's still a long
If
way.
you admit that you're trying to take the short way home, you're just admitting the fact that you literally are using bias to get what you want. Like you're not looking at
No, I'm not.
things
Just because you're
objectively.
saying that's what I'm doing doesn't mean that's what I'm doing.
That's logically false.
When you have 20 years, it's not like I'm rushing the story. When Oda's actually showing you, he's actually putting things in the plot that's letting you know that he's trying to get to the end of the story. That's the difference. It's not like we're nowhere. There's nothing in the plot setting up for the end of the story, and I just wanted to go. It's shit that's actually showing you that we're getting to the end of the story. So it makes sense for this progression and this pacing to speed up at the point that it is now.
I mean, it depends what you mean by end of the story. We still have 70% left of the story to go, so it's still a
We
long
have
way.
70% left of the story to go.
30%.
Who said
Sorry.
that?
30% of the story to go.
yeah. I don't. As far as the 20-year thing, I don't know if we can use like real time to kind of gauge what's been happening, like the story. I mean, that's like
Yeah.
just
You have to. It plays a factor. Because we all live on we all mortal, my nigga.
Okay.
You can't. I'm not saying it's all that there is, but you have to factor in real time. In 10 more years of One Piece, that's only 400 chapters at best.
Brago, there's an echo apparently. Sorry for interrupting.
Who's echoing?
There's an echo on the stream.
People keep saying
Who's
that.
echoing?
No,
I don't
I just
hear shit,
asked if anyone else is hearing it and everyone's saying that.
Wait, I don't hear one.
I don't hear one in here, but I guess it's in the stream. I don't know.
Hold up.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't hear one. I don't know who is. Maybe it's somebody echoing. I don't hear anything. But nah. As far as you say the 20 years in the story, it's hard to say. Okay, it's been 20 years of One Piece, so we need Luffy to be this strong after 20 years. When it's like we have to use like the time progression within the story, like real time progression.
If you look at the time progression in the story, look how much shit they accomplished in a short amount of time.
Okay.
Then it was a 2-year time skip. That's the only reason time moved forward so much in the story, because it was a 2-year time skip.
Okay.
And after the time skip, that much time hasn't moved. But at the same time, time outside of it is time in real time is moving. And you have to factor. You're not only factoring, you factor in a whole bunch of factors. You're not just factoring real time. You're factoring the real time. You're factoring what Oda is, the story, plotting the story, what he's setting up, and where things are at now. And if you look at where things are at now, when we went to Zoe and he put that roll poneglyphs, introduced the roll poneglyphs, saying that if we get all 4 of these, we get the key to where Rafto is, which is the last island in the new world.
Yeah, sure, but that's
2 of the roll
that-
But then he puts 2 of the roll poneglyphs in the hands of 2 enemies that we have to overcome in order to get to our end goal. That is setting up for the end of the story. I'm not saying he's setting it up for it in the next 3 years, but he's setting up, he's giving you a clear line of okay,
sure.
this is where the end is
Wait,
at.
Fruit. They say maybe
so
you.
If he wanted,
So like,
maybe
yeah.
me.
So like, refresh your shit and come back and see if it goes away.
Wait, are you guys? Oh, whatever. All right, hold on.
He's like, oh.
Just gave up.
This is.
I was turning my volume down. Maybe it's just.
Wait, they said
I don't know.
Dustin is echoing before he speaks.
If I'm echoing, it's not me. It's the person who's not echoing.
Wait, what? Wait, what? So you say if you're not.
In the stream, if everybody's echoing and there's one person that's not echoing when they talk, that's the person that's causing the echo.
Yeah, Dustin.
Niggas don't act brand new on me like we don't do this every time we stream.
Yeah, I don't have this echo issue.
No,
No, who's echoing?
Are people still echoing? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Someone say something really loud.
Yo.
They said these niggas arguing that it's echoing.
I don't hear echo from none of you niggas.
I don't hear
I never heard
anything.
echo in the
hear
first
you.
place. I turned down my headset volume and my mic volume, so that's
Hey,
just
everyone-
Guys,
everyone
is
in-
it that bad that we need to do all of this, or can we just continue?
They said no echoes here.
People in the chat.
Go
let us
ahead.
know. Okay.
Niggas are trolls.
They did troll it, man. Hey, listen, everyone in here does not have a dollar store mic,
Not people
so
said that it was
What did Dustin say right before I completely
Said some
forgot?
factual shit, more than likely.
He was talking about the poneglyphs being in the hands of the.
Oh yeah,
Marker that we
okay.
need
So,
to
yeah,
overcome.
so if we just take it like this, okay, so there's gonna be. We'll just take it in the simplest form possible. So there's 3 poneglyphs, right? They already have 1. They need to get 3 more. So there's could be 3 huge arcs, all where Luffy has time to progress steadily instead of just randomly fucking powering up in one arc, and then him just being one of the strongest characters in the series from the point where he was barely just as strong as Doflamingo.
Yeah.
There's 3 arcs for steady progression. You don't have to do it all in one
How
arc.
many arcs? No, I'm saying you're forgetting about the arcs that we just had. You act like this is the first arc in the new world.
Yeah, and
From this
Island
point
and-
on, every opponent, every situation is going to.
Hold on, let me see something, guys. Is there still an echo? Let me know if there's an echo. I just left Hangouts really quickly. Let me know if I'm echoing. Is there an echo here? I'll jump back in. Hold up. Ah, shit. I forgot to send Devil the link. Alright, so it said no. Okay.
Bro.
What were you guys saying? Sorry, I had to leave. But go ahead.
He was
I
talking
mean, I don't
about
know where you cut off, but I'll just restate my point again because I think it's important. It's not like if there was let's say there's 3 arcs left before the end of the series. That's 3 arcs to where Luffy can slowly progress to the point where he's at that Yonko level, to the point where he can fight Blackbeard at the ending fight.
Okay.
Y'all not.
He
But see,
doesn't- he
so
doesn't
wait,
have-
so when Blackbeard gets these enormous power ups, niggas don't think twice about it.
Yeah, because that's Luffy's fucking.
Blackbeard can get another devil fruit right now, and niggas would be hype as fuck and wouldn't be like, oh, he's getting this shit too fast.
Because he's not. The
I
main
think that's
character.
different. They're not. He's not. It's not him
different, though.
learning his skill. That's him eating a devil fruit.
It don't matter, niggas getting the power up.
I don't know.
Mario
It's
don't
different
learn.
'cause we're
Mario
not-
don't
we're
learn
not-
how
we're
to
not
throw
following
faint
his story.
fireballs or get bigger. He just eats the fucking mushroom, but he's still a power up.
We're not following his story. The story doesn't become boring if Blackbeard is able to defeat
Bro, how will
every
the story
enemy
become
he comes
boring because Luffy is
Because-
stronger?
Because
How?
if Luffy fights Big Mom, right, and then let's just use your idea of how the arc goes on. Luffy solos Big Mom, and that means he's Yonko level at the end of this arc, and then he goes to Wano and he solos Kaido, and then what? There's just literally 0 people left in the entire series that is stronger than him besides
You
Blackbeard.
don't, but that's something that you already setting in stone. You don't know what other factors are going to play into the story. You can't say that the story is 100% going to be boring. You can't say that.
Okay,
If Luffy,
obviously, you can't say
if
100%.
Luffy as strong as Big Mom, then okay. If Big Mom fights Kaido, would that be boring?
No, but like I
So
said,
if Luffy fights Kaido, would that be boring? Because they would be the same strength, right? In that scenario that you're giving.
no, but like I said, no, that's not the point. What I was trying to say is that after he defeats Kaido, then there's nothing left. He's already stronger than everyone in the entire verse.
He's not going to be stronger than everybody in the entire verse. We don't know what other enemies are out there that he's going to have to fight. You got the whole world, the world government at the end.
But then that
The Yonko were never the final enemies of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blackbeard is.
And that's the only person that's probably gonna be matching up with Luffy.
So it would pretty much, in your way, the only person that would be left would pretty much just be Blackbeard, and then the story would be over, which is not how the fucking story seems to be going.
I didn't say. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Blackbeard is probably not the final antagonist of the story. He might be the final pirate. The world government is the final antagonist of the story. For all we know, Luffy final fight could be Kobe.
I mean, I guess that's true, but
All right.
I mean, it's being
But
set up.
Brago, if you want to know if Luffy learning Future Sight was too fast, it was. But I mean, I don't think that should matter.
I mean, that's how that's how I feel about it. I feel like it's too fast, but it's like, all right, yo, everybody refresh this shit and come back and see if it goes away.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I was listening to the stream. It's not really an echo. It's just you can hear the other people talk before it actually comes like in someone's background.
Yeah.
You can hear you can hear the voice in someone's background before we actually start talking on the stream.
Really?
Future Sight, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can hear it before. Wait, that doesn't. wait. So you can.
No, it'll be like Fruit be saying but Dustin, that doesn't make sense. But you hear the but Dustin in someone's background, and then Fruit will actually start talking in the stream.
Yeah.
It's like we got Future Sight in
Damn.
the stream.
Brago, do you have like a new
Lit.
setup? Because I feel like it has to be you, because no one's hearing it other than.
Well, I have a new PC now, but like I don't hear that setup either.
Nigga just had to.
Yeah, he just.
right. Yeah, but I got a new setup. I don't.
I got a new. Like, why would you be bringing streaming?
Shout out to Laz getting that new PC, man. I know he been waiting forever for that shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, exactly. I just had to say that real quick.
Hold on. Let me see. Maybe. Hold on. Let me see. I think maybe it's my headphones. You guys are too loud in my headphones, so it's like they're hearing what you're gonna say real time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because that's why I turned on my headphones. Because that's sometimes why echo happens. Is because your headphones are too
Yeah.
loud that your mic's picking it up.
Yeah. So let me turn down the levels, for this real quick. Give me a second. Let's say the stream gain future sight.
Chat's stupid.
Stream gain future sight.
About the chapter, like when I say Luffy learned it too fast, I don't mean he's getting too strong. I mean he learned it in like an hour or something. And I'm like, that's crazy. But I
He
mean, it
hasn't
doesn't
even
really matter.
learned it. He hasn't even learned it.
He's learning it right now.
But he hasn't learned it. You don't know how far he's gonna go with it. You're just basing it solely off what Katakuri is saying.
Yeah, he's
Niggas did that last chapter, and then a few days afterwards, niggas was like, "Oh, well, maybe Katakuri is wrong about what he is saying." And then the next chapter come out, and niggas are doing the same shit that they did the last chapter. They're saying
I'm not even complaining about it. I'm just saying he learned it super fast.
but he hasn't. I'm saying what you're saying is fundamentally wrong because he hasn't learned it.
Bro, okay, sure.
He hasn't learned it.
I mean, I don't know. What do you mean by he hasn't learned it?
He hasn't learned it. He does not know how to use it. At best,
it seems like he just used it right there.
At best, is him using Conqueror's Hockey pre-time skip.
What?
At best, it's like him using Conqueror's Hockey pre-time skip. He hasn't learned it.
Yeah, Luffy's in the process of learning it. I guess.
So yeah, so you can't say he's learned it too fast. Learned is past tense. He hasn't learned it.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm kind of.
All right, let me rephrase it like this: if what Katakuri said was true, then Luffy's learning it too fast. But I don't think it matter, even if he is, right? Because like he learns gear second, he learns gear third, he pulls it out of his ass or whatever, and nobody says anything. So I don't think this should matter either.
Niggas say shit all the time.
It shouldn't, but I guess like from the second he said like, yo, I'm gonna match him in his hockey, and then from that chapter up until now, it's like look how fast it's could become for him to get there. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I mean,
I don't either, but I get it from that perspective from other people for like how fast he's learning it. From like when he said, I want to be able to match him in his hockey.
Well, did you say you want to match him? You say I wonder if I could learn that too. You know what I mean? Like,
I wonder if I can see a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know if he was trying to match
Like, you wanna learn
Katakuri's
something, you
hockey.
be
He
good
just
at
wanted to see if he could do it a little bit. That's what he was asking. So I don't know if that's like.
It's like if someone's listening. Yeah, as I say, like you shoot from three, right? You hit a 3-pointer afterwards, and you say, okay, I can hit a 3, but how many times I can keep hitting it so I can keep it consistent?
But I guess
it's like one of those. Like he can learn it from there, and he wants to keep doing that.
Yeah.
By the way,
what people forgetting is that even if Luffy learns how to use Future Sight, the victory is not in the bag. That's not Katakuri's only adept ability. That's just what he's most comfortable at. He still got strong armament in hockey. He still got great speed, great strength.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you actually just gave my argument to why I think this fight is just retarded.
No, I didn't. Hate when niggas say that.
Yeah, Hispanic girls twerking and said, for all we know, Katakuri could have learned it quickly too.
What did he?
Nah, this is.
Hispanic girls.
Yeah, nah. They said that Katakuri trained his observation hockey to the point to get it to where it is. This is specifically was said by Capone. So,
maybe he trained it in 10 minutes though, Brago.
Stop, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it is what it is at this point.
Listen,
I'm trying to look at it from someone that doesn't read it and discuss it every week. Like, would I be this upset if Luffy gained like hockey on the level of Katakuri?
Like gear second.
Like gear second.
Like if you're binging.
I wasn't mad at gear second.
Everybody does that shit. Ichigo does that shit. Naruto does that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they say it's trash whenever Naruto or Luffy do. I mean, Naruto.
No, it wasn't. Niggas just made that shit trash. That shit was dope.
No, but you have to understand, it set up a precedent in the story. It's normal for fucking Ichigo in that story to just get random power-ups. Like, that was a precedent from the very beginning of the story. He powers up crazily. It's the same thing in Dragon Ball Z. They just fucking power up. Like, that's not how it is in One Piece, though.
Just because it's something that, if I'm saying, you niggas, like, you niggas, for one thing, say y'all want something different. And then when you get something different, you say you want it to stay the same. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, I think we all like this chapter, don't we?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I mean, it's enjoyable chapter, definitely.
I mean, Dustin, nobody's complaining though.
I don't know.
Brago just said he was okay with it.
Yeah, I actually like this chapter. I don't even fucking. I don't know.
Same.
I guess it's
shitting on Sanji's shit, like,
I don't know.
The only thing I don't like about this chapter is the fact that fucking Oda is such a piece of shit, dude.
Oh, wow.
He literally is sending an entire fleet of females at Sanji's fucking ship. Like, why is he doing this again, man?
Daifuku's technically still there, but I mean, like, I don't think they're gonna fight.
Like, I want to see Sanji fight a top tier. Why is he sending all females at him?
No, I mean, those women aren't top tiers except for
maybe he gets character development. Like he fights.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I want to see him fight someone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's not
understand
fighting
that,
anyone.
but,
I mean, I'd be happy if he beat the
But
shit out of
isn't
Smoothie.
Cinnamon the girl you guys thought was Snack?
Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean Cinnamon,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga KO gotta stop streaming on Twitch,
For
man.
you on Twitch. I mean, Cole is trying to bring niggas over to both platforms. I respect it.
Bro, I don't want to. I'm not signing up to Twitch, man. I want to see this nigga on YouTube.
You got
What the
Amazon?
fuck?
You got Amazon
Huh?
Prime?
Nah.
I know, so Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free or some shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, word?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I
Get a
don't.
free subscription.
Yeah. The thing is, I guess.
I mean, I'm not trying to hate on him, but
Nah,
just-
I think that's probably best because seeing how YouTube is, and if like YouTube is your primary source of income and how YouTube they shift shit all the time, you want to kind of secure other avenues. You know what I mean? So it's like he's like, yo, let's start transitioning just in case. So I understand why he's doing that. You know,
I want
Or
to see him
Samuel,
rewrite
but he can
the
simulcast too, can't he?
he could, but then I guess he wants to also edit his live reactions for YouTube how he's been doing it and add his like edits and all that shit.
Yeah.
Where it's like, but he still wants to like have Twitch content as well. Where it's like two birds,
Who's
one
just joined?
stone.
Is that Pharaoh?
So what?
Who's Pharaoh?
This guy's a troll. Okay, Kobe.
It's always some dude with some random picture. That's how I know it's Pharaoh.
Nah, I trolled you on the stream.
Yeah, I got a nigga with a Fujitora picture. What the fuck?
It's like it's like Atra. He would come in with a different
Yeah.
So
I thought that was Grim at
Oh,
first.
that shit used to be hilarious.
I thought that was One Piece Nation.
One Piece Nation, what?
I thought
I
it
don't
was.
know that name
One
anymore.
Piece
Oh,
Nation.
no, yeah, Yonko Sage.
Yonko Sage, man. Yonko Sage. Hold up. Someone said Cinnamon is such a thought name. I mean, I suppose so.
Where are we ranking Cinnamon?
She better than Smoothie.
She is.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
I don't know.
Smoothie was never really that bad to me to
That's
begin
tough.
with.
Yeah, Smoothie. She just had
tough.
them long ass
She's
legs.
taller.
But honestly, we know who the sleeper is here.
Nah, don't say
Citron.
Big Mom.
Go ahead.
Nah.
Bro, you talk about fat smoothie? No.
Citron. You see them legs, boy?
She thick though.
She's thick, man.
Is she thick?
Yo, we really legit
Or she fat? Which one is it?
thick. 2 C's. But we.
Yo, how many accounts does this man Pharaoh
I don't
have?
know, man.
I know.
I don't know. Man.
Bro,
This
gonna
is my
do a video.
Grim account, yo.
They said if Smoothie
What?
tries to kill Nami or Pudding, is Sanji not doing anything?
You said that's your Grim account?
Yeah, Sanji already said he wouldn't do anything in that situation.
If someone tries to kill Nami or Pudding?
It was the exact situation at Annie's lobby. He didn't do shit.
Bro, I pray to God that Smoothie fucking kills Pudding so Sanji like
Kills Pudding?
tries to beat the shit out of her.
I mean, bro, after watching the
Berserker.
One Piece anime, right, and how they had the several flashback scenes with Zeph about hitting women and all that shit, I was like, man, like Sanji's never gonna hit a woman
Nah.
ever.
They're never gonna do it,
Ever.
bro.
Yeah, they should never do
Yeah,
that.
the thing is,
Ever.
it's like I don't want to hate Sanji, but it's just the fact that I do hate Sanji. So it's like
I mean, if he swings at a woman, I'm putting him over Zoro.
That's
I
I
trash.
agree.
What?
I'm joking.
That's so trash.
Even if he does, that'll never happen.
Wait. Some Mugiwara in the chat. We really didn't talk about anything else in the chapter than the observation. What do you guys think about the other shit?
I like how this chapter is.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was trying to switch it.
Yeah.
I like how this chapter is slowly proving me right.
What's that? What do you mean?
Hey, Team Dusty,
What, the
bro.
Capone's gonna assassinate Big Mom?
That was Ty.
Nah. Capone is about to fuck everything up.
What do you
Oh, really?
what do you mean?
Yeah, because when I never thought this cake was gonna work. Even if Sanji would have put the cake in Big Mom's mouth herself, I didn't think it was gonna work. But now that you're handing off the delivery of the cake to Capone,
Yeah.
he's gonna fuck it up, or Peril Sparrow's gonna fuck it up, or they both together collectively is gonna fuck it up somehow, some way.
Together, collectively. Come on, Dusty.
Yeah.
Nigga,
It's
what?
kind of true though. Like, it's a lot less reliable now that Capone's got it.
Nigga can't say collectively. Nigga, you say lit. I can't say collectively.
No. You didn't do anything wrong.
Why you-
Why you bring it up?
Bro, I swear to God, Devil Egg is.
No, I wasn't trying to think out of it. But my favorite part of the chapter was how Jinbei said they were acknowledging them as strong enemies instead of like, like doing the typical villain thing they do every arc.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a-
I mean,
Facts.
kind of.
So
But
like the way they set it up is like even if Luffy beats Katakuri, which they're considering, he only has one mirror to come out of.
Which we know he's not gonna come out of that mirror.
Jinbei's
that's
got
not
both
true.
of
He
his
could
armors,
pull
by the
a-
way.
could
Jimmy's
pull a
got both of
Conqueror's
his
hockey
arms.
feet at the end.
No,
Well, Luffy-
not strong enough to knock out Oven.
Well,
mean,
yeah,
he'll take
obviously
on
not
most of
Oven,
the
but there would be Sanji there
I
too.
just want to reiterate that I said Oven would show up this chapter, by the way.
Oh yeah, this confirms that Pound is dead. I
Yeah.
brought that into other people's
I don't know if
faces.
that confirms it.
Absolutely
I
confirms
don't
it.
think
What?
so.
I mean, I hope him and Pedro are dead,
I
man.
don't think
The
so.
only way that Pound
It's
would be alive is if someone saved
Yeah.
him, and if
I think 100%
they
somebody
didn't
saved
save
him.
So you think someone saved them and got their ass beat
If
by
they
others?
saved him, wouldn't they have had to
What do you
fall
think?
others?
Nah,
They
they
would
saved
have
him and
to
got the
fall
fuck out
others.
of there.
I think this chapter confirmed Pedro might be alive on some
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
I think I think it confirmed he's
You
dead.
think so? Wow, no.
No, but
No, no,
it's
it's the way-
just the
no,
fact that Oda's having them lying.
Yeah,
Like, why would you have them lie
Yeah.
about it?
The way Brooke said it too, he's like, oh, yeah,
Sanji
he's chilling in the
with a
room.
clear head, man.
Or it could be
Sanji
something
with a
where
clear
Oda's
head.
setting
You know
up
he'll-
like,
he'll blame that on
you know,
himself.
one of those
Yeah,
where there's
Sanji doesn't want that on his
one of those with the
himself.
straw hats. They're gonna be like, Pedro's actually dead.
Yo, what's up?
What's up,
That was a good time.
Hey, Taekwondo.
Yo, what's up? Yo, the stuff about like if Pound, like I don't think somebody saves him and dip, because like when we see Oven, he's calm, he's not like dag they got away, he's not anything like that. You know,
Yeah.
it's sad, but at the same time, this character Pound, he did a good thing. He didn't see his daughters in a long time, it seemed like, whatever, but he was able to protect her at least. You know what I mean? Like at least he did his part, and he was away from his other daughter, the one that was getting chased by Mori or whatever, and he was able to help Chiffon or whatever her name is. Oh no, wait, that was his daughter, right? Wait, which daughter was he trying
Lola.
to?
Lola.
Yeah, so it sucks if he died, but it's like, you know, at least he did that and she escaped. You know, better him die, and that's the dad and stuff, and he hasn't been the best dad, than her die. And then she has a son too. And the thing with Pedro, like he could still be alive somewhere hurt, but he's definitely not on the ship alive. They just didn't want to tell Sanji no bad news like right away like that. I think they did this one time before in the past where like something happened.
Yeah, that's
and
what
they
I was
lied
saying.
about it.
I remember it happening. I just can't remember what it was about.
It was about
maybe it just reminded me about Ace, how like nobody ever like Luffy didn't say Ace died, but they all had to find out by themselves or something. I know it was something that happened similar like this.
Oh, I mean,
But somebody died, but
wasn't it printed on like the newspaper everywhere? So I mean, like,
yeah.
why would he have to?
No, I know that, but I know it was a situation where like something happened and nobody said anything about it, and it's because like it was too hard for Luffy to deal with or something.
Are you talking about like Zoe?
Oh, maybe it wasn't it Zoro and
Oh,
The fuck's it called?
Glitchosaurus Rex said that they didn't tell Sanji these names. They didn't tell Sanji because Sanji's the reason why Pedro went there in the first place. So it's like they didn't want to like, you know.
Wait, Sanji's the reason that Pedro what?
Pedro went to Whole Cake.
He'll blame himself.
Yeah, he's gonna blame himself.
Yeah.
So they were trying to like.
So wait. When did how did Pedro go because of Sanji?
Because Pedro, didn't they say
Sanji
like
with
Pedro?
Nami and
Pedro had been what's it called, accustomed to Whole Cake Island before. He'd been there before. That's why he came. He was like a guide. Isn't that true?
Oh, okay, no, not even that. It's just that the entire point was it was a Sanji.
It was a
rescue.
rescue. They were rescuing Sanji.
So anyone who
Yeah,
dies,
Sanji's gonna
take
take
the
it
blame.
because he's like.
No,
yeah.
Well, I mean, he's right. They could have left earlier, but
But this is still like this is still like you know what, like he's probably unless he's somewhere recovering by himself, like in case he turns into like the moonlight form. But I think that like yo, this sets up for like Jinbei. Like it sucks Luffy fought Cracker and almost couldn't win, but like if we get Jinbei versus Smoothie, or we get Jinbei and Sanji versus Smoothie, like that'll be hard. Even Jinbei and Nami versus Smoothie.
Jinbei and
is about to be
Sanji,
wrapped.
not
And,
like.
like people were talking about Smoothie doesn't do anything. She looks more impressive just standing there with her sisters, like she's about to do something crazy.
Wait. I was want to see where you about to go with
Other
that.
commanders.
She looks.
No, I'm for real. No, because people like I never said Smoothie wasn't doing it. It's like it
She's
doesn't
just
matter that she
standing
didn't
there,
do
bro.
nothing.
What do
Look
you
what she's about to do.
mean?
Yo, it's about
Yeah,
the hold on. You heard that sister say that like
Get
yo,
outta
they
here.
should have just left it to us in the first place. Remember when Smoothie tried to handle Brooke, Big Mom was like, no, let her do it. When Smoothie asked Katakuri, what's wrong? He didn't want to say nothing. So it's like Smoothie never really got to do anything. Now she has a mission.
So how is
which of
She gonna
course
fuck that? She gonna fuck that mission up? Just
what
like
I'm saying?
everybody
I'm
else.
trying to figure out like what Ty is trying to
I'm
get
just
to
typing-
here.
No. So here's the thing.
Brago,
She's
you
gonna-
know
I
this
know
is
where it's
going.
going, but I'm trying to see what
She can't-
the roundabout way he's gonna
She
go
can't
to get there.
succeed in her.
By the way, guys, Jinbei does have both of his arms confirmed in the show.
I'm not trying to diss
Brago, you gotta
I'm not trying
donate
to diss
some money.
Katakuri. I'm just talking about like Smoothie, like whether Smoothie's not doing anything or not. So here's the thing: her mission, she can't complete her mission because if she completes her mission, almost we lose like half of the future story in One Piece. But I bet you that she'll go harder in her mission than like what we've seen from a lot of other people.
If Katakuri complete his mission, we'll lose half of the future story in One Piece.
Nobody's saying Katakuri will ever complete his mission though. I don't know who's saying that. I never said that, so it doesn't matter. Like,
Oh my God, Ty, you got
You
this.
called him trash for not doing anything or not being like you said he failed. You said he failed.
But
I'm calling him trash because of the way. No, nobody's like, oh, mission. He didn't even fail his mission yet, and we don't know what's gonna happen over there.
Expectation. That's why.
I'm not saying he's like. If that was the case, I would say every bad guy in One Piece ever is trash, and that's
You
not.
said everything that happened at the wedding was his fault. You and Theory was both saying that shit.
I said no. I didn't say everything that happened at the wedding was his fault. I said that when Luffy was coming out the cake, he was sitting there like, it's nothing even I could do. Like he's being.
What do you expect him to do there? What would you have done?
It doesn't.
Brago, didn't him and Theory say that he was the most?
They say he was the most like unimpressive Big Mom pirate.
Disappointing.
Yeah, most unimpressive.
Nah, you got people like. Nah, you continue, Ty.
It doesn't matter. Like
Nothing though.
That's not what you do though. You don't stand there. You don't have his rank and supposed to be a big shot like him, and you just standing there. Like so, hold on. So like you think at Marineford, Ben Beckman was just shaking like,
no.
There's nothing I could do. You know what I mean?
Smoothie has a high rank, and she was just standing there.
Nah,
No,
I mean,
it's
that's
a
pretty much what Ben
difference.
Beckman did do. He just
Smoothie
pointed his
was
gun and he's already still.
Smoothie was
shit.
willingly there on her own chill. Like she wasn't panicking like Katakuri. Like we haven't seen Smoothie like panicking.
Katakuri
Like,
wasn't
I don't know what I
panicking.
need to do.
I mean,
Katakuri
he was
wasn't
panicking when Big
Justin-
Mom went crazy.
Katakuri was making
I don't
decisions
know.
and acting on it.
So-
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So this just shows me that like, cause I'm talking about Smoothie, in regards to Smoothie not doing anything or not. Nobody said anything about Katakuri, but you're making this like Smoothie compared to Katakuri. That just makes me think that Katakuri's doing bad, and y'all just salty about it, so you trying to defend Katakuri. Like, stop trying to defend Katakuri. You're not making it any better.
I can't control the
fanboy inside.
I can't control the suspicions of your mind, my nigga. I can't control the suspicions of your mind.
Ty, you said Smoothie looks more impressive just standing there. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, but nobody ever said no. Here's the
But
thing,
what does that
they're
mean?
making
Impressive in comparison to what?
People in the comments, check this out. They're making themselves look so bad because look, I'm talking about Smoothie.
No, but you said she looks impressive in comparison to what? How does she look impressive?
I'm explaining.
No,
Look,
you
look,
only
I'm
mentioned
not
she
saying
looks
Smoothie,
impressive if you have
and
something to
then I'm
compare
like,
it to.
Hold on, look. I'm not saying Smoothie and then like Katakuri. No, I'm not even thinking.
But
about
Ty,
it.
how can you say she looks
So it's
impressive?
like,
What are you
but
comparing it to?
For you to just go and
Nah,
compare
bro,
to
it looks like
Katakuri,
he's
that
gonna
makes it
go
seem
in
like
there
it's bad though. Because I definitely was not.
But when you
talking
say
about
things like
Katakuri.
she's just being
Is
impressive.
he the only person?
No. Stop. When you say things like she's impressive by just standing there, but then you criticize Katakuri, who has done way more than her, it doesn't make sense.
That was in the past that I criticized.
So have you changed your mind about that? Have you changed your mind about that? Have you changed your
talking
opinion?
about Katakuri?
Have you changed your opinion? Have you changed your opinion? Have you changed your opinion?
He hasn't done.
Have you
anything to change
changed
my
your
opinion.
opinion?
You're just making.
Have you changed your opinion on
Dustin just
Katakuri?
gave me the name of the stream.
No,
It's not in the past, nigga. It's in the present then. What are you talking about?
No. I said it in the past. So hold on, everybody in the comments. Hold on. Everybody in the comments. I'm talking about Smoothie. Look, we seen Smoothie, we seen Cracker, we seen Oven, we seen we seen a bunch of people, a bunch of other people, not just Katakuri. Nobody's even talking about Katakuri. Like, did I say just by standing here? No.
But you said she looks more impressive standing there. You just said that. Then you went.
You have him on your mind. No, you have him on your mind, so you're trying to make what I said.
No, exactly. He said more impressive standing there than who?
I didn't say what you saying with Katakuri.
I'm talking about what I'm talking about is in regards.
No. I'm not saying you were taking a shot at Katakuri. What I'm saying is, how can you make that statement about Smoothie and then say that criticize Katakuri when he's done way more? Than
she still didn't. She didn't do nothing to this.
But she didn't do nothing. Period.
That's like that's like Kobe Bryant. That's like Kobe Bryant playing the basketball game. He's 0 for 15 from the field, and you say the nigga on the bench is looking more impressive just sitting there.
No.
Points or playing time.
She has done stuff in the arc. She didn't just complete.
She ain't done shit.
Hold on.
She started for sure.
No,
She drained the juice out of a bitch. That's nothing.
Tamago sent her to like deal with Brooke, but then Big Mom went in the way. She pulled up with her whole fleet. Now she's going after the.
That's not.
No, nigga, stop lying. No, stop lying. No, stop lying. He sent.
Sounds like you're lying.
No. He sent Smoothie. He sent Smoothie to go handle Brooke. Brooke got past her, finessed her. Then Big Mom showed up and handled it, nigga. Tell the truth.
Smoothie didn't do nothing though, so it doesn't matter. Like every time.
Yeah, that's the point. She ain't doing shit. She's not doing shit.
She's not
doing shit is not impressive.
So let's ask an important question right now for everyone that's in the call. What's more impressive, a guy scoring 30 points throughout the entire game,
not
or a guy
scoring
that has
30 points.
Hold on. I want to read these, and I want to like start a new stream because like I don't want to go too long with the reaction. But it said when Katakuri starts to wonder about Luffy actually catching up to his future haki, I feel like Katakuri's thoughts shape a flute or future. He means
It's future.
that
He's
Luffy
trying to say
saw.
future.
This is future intent. Luffy sees Katakuri's intent.
Yeah, I like that comment.
I don't even know what the fuck he just said.
So when Katakuri starts to wonder about Luffy actually catching up with his future haki, I feel like Katakuri's thoughts shape a future that Luffy saw. This is future intent. So Luffy sees Katakuri's intent.
Basically,
He's giving mad head.
Don't mind.
no, to reword what he was saying is that like, haki is like kind of like reading someone's intent, and since Katakuri's intent was to, Katakuri's intent was to kill Luffy because he's about to catch up to him. Luffy like kind of like saw that intent because he's like blooming his haki right now, and that's what made him see the future.
Yeah.
It's basically like reading minds, to be honest. Like,
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, this is.
And like y'all are so salty over Katakuri that like, cause I never said nothing bad about him, but it's like when y'all make the response towards my statement about Smoothie.
You never said nothing bad about Katakuri ever.
It's Smoothie's more impressive
about,
standing there than.
So,
wait, hold on. Let me
listen,
get his donation.
like,
Let me get his donation off. Ty, hold on one second. Ty, hold on one second.
Y'all so upset about Katakuri that like I can't even.
Ty, hold on one second.
Smoothie a compliment.
It says Smoothie is more impressive.
I'm giving Smoothie a compliment. I'm giving Smoothie a compliment.
Wait, Ty, hold on one second. Ty, hold on. It says Smoothie is more impressive standing there than going out and having a drawn out fight. I guess that's what the donation said.
If you so all right, that's cool, but like she's in a better place because she didn't get humiliated like other people.
She didn't do shit.
So she didn't get humiliated. It doesn't matter. So look. If
you think Katakuri's been humiliated?
If I pull up to your block, whoa, hold on. Like if I pull up to your block and you be like, yo, that's Ty right there. Oh, it don't even gotta be you. One of your people. They be like, yo, and they take a hit at me, and I move out the way and trip them or something. That's bad. The people on your block who still standing and not doing nothing yet, they always looking more impressive than that person. You know what I mean? Like whether what happens in the future.
Wait. So wait, if we all homies and we all sitting on the block, somebody comes up, slaps the shit out of you, and we all stand there and let them slap the shit out of you. We're impressive. We're just standing there.
That's not the same thing. Hold on, that's not the same. No,
it's the same thing because them niggas are coming through slapping the shit out of everybody. What are you talking about?
That's not the example. The example that I use, like I said, if somebody
slapping
comes,
the shit out of everybody.
Before they can even get there, before they can even get there, somebody runs up to that person and they get tripped. Yeah, everybody who's still standing there is looking better than that person. That person just tripped.
That nigga's coming through slapping the shit out of everybody.
then if that's the case, then it's bad for everybody. But like Smoothie, so it's like y'all hating on somebody who did nothing for y'all to hate about.
No, exactly. She's done nothing.
Hold on. So look. So based off what y'all saying, when Weeble, right? When Weeble took out the white beard affiliates that he did, that makes Marco soft. That make everybody else soft because he did something to some other people. No, Marco didn't get to respond yet.
Marco wasn't there, nigga. Smoothie was there. What are you talking about?
Smoothie didn't. When Smoothie tried to do something.
Smoothie got finessed by Brooke, nigga. She couldn't even stop Brooke from getting the poneglyphs, nigga. Big Mom wasn't there the whole time. What are you talking about? Brooke already finessed Smoothie before Big Mom got there.
Well, to be fair, Brooke also finessed Big Mom.
Yeah, but she still finessed. No, he really didn't even finesse. Boy, he put the poneglyphs in his skull, but
finesse Big Mom.
No, that fight lasted 3 chapters.
Smoothie had already fucked up. If she didn't fuck up, he wouldn't have got that.
So I'm not gonna treat her like she messed up when she didn't mess up. Like, hey, look, if y'all mad that she didn't respond fast enough, that's on y'all. I'm not upset about it. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own opinion about it.
It's not that Smoothie fucked up. It's just that Big Mom fucked it up for her.
No, she allowed that nigga to get into where the poneglyphs were, which she wasn't supposed to.
You're trying to force blame on her. That
you could argue both.
Nah, because then like Brooke would have came out and got bodied by Smoothie. So I mean, it would have.
She was waiting outside the door because there was only one way out.
Yeah.
Right? And then Big Mom came and interfered, and then she did what she did in Smoothie. And then Brooke got away with the poneglyph. So either way, but Brooke would have got captured either way. If he had walked back out the door, Smoothie would have got him. But Big Mom just came and did it instead.
Yeah,
but she fucked up by letting him in there in the first place.
But I'm incredible. I don't think she's impressive, but I am excited to see what she's gonna do.
Like here's the thing too. Like y'all act like she not sweet commander level for whatever reason. Y'all act like Big Mom wasn't. Act like Big Mom wasn't Yonko level at first. Y'all act like, yo, she's a sweet commander. She's gonna give it up crazy.
Nigga, that's not what we acting like.
Listen, man, no one is disagreeing. She hasn't done anything.
That is because I'm talking about.
We know she's strong. That's why we're wondering why she's not doing shit.
I'm not even talking about
have that value to be ranked.
That's how you know he's bad though, because look, if I'm like, yo, I'm giving somebody else a compliment, and y'all still talking about
Yo,
somebody
yo,
else.
yo,
Y'all still
like
talking about
the stream, people. Like the stream. Like the stream. Subscribe.
Like the stream.
Let's get 200 likes.
Like the stream. Let's get to 200.
Brago, who got the W? Who got the W, Brago?
It wasn't nothing to debate about anything.
Brago, who got the W? Who got the L?
Katakuri for no reason when nobody was even talking about you. You just made it look.
You hosting the stream, Brago. You got to hand out the W or the L.
Yep.
You making it look sad though. Like,
the thing is, let's continue the next stream. We don't know. It's not finished. It's not. The battle isn't over yet. It was round 1. Okay, let's get.
Tune in for part 2.
Tune in for part 2, starting in 5 minutes.
I'm starting up my stream like 10 minutes after the stream ends. But
Yo, Fruit, I hear you
made
a channel, bro. What's it
yeah.
called?
Wait, Fruit, I was just about to like start streaming again. You about to stream? Because then I can just stream later. Then you about to do like a live reaction?
I mean, if you want, you can stream if you want, but it would probably be better if you just took like a. I'm only gonna do like a 30-minute stream, so.
Who you streaming with though?
Is you doing like a live reaction?
Well, like I said, I was just talking about.
Brago not gonna stream till tomorrow now. He was like, wait, Fruit gave me out. Fruit gave me out.
Like, Fruit told me I ain't had
to. I was just giving my thoughts from the chapter, and I was starting with Pound and with Pedro and with Smoothie, and then you're talking about Katakuri like if.
Are we still talking about this?
No. I'm saying like I'm not gonna. I don't need to explain how bad Katakuri is doing because like. Yeah, I know how bad he's doing, and on top of that, you defending him just makes it's just proof that he's bad. You know what I mean? It's like because nobody never said nothing directly about him. It's like it's almost like if I'm trying to get an example.
Matt's about to stream too as well, and Cole.
These niggas really.
I was about to stream too.
I'm about to stream.
Yeah, everybody's about to stream. My nigga.
I was gonna go on Twitch and stream some Overwatch, man.
All right, then I'm gonna stream. I'm about to stream. All right, so you guys can go stream. I'll stream some fighters on Twitch in the meantime. You guys.
Nah, nigga, don't do that.
Yo, bro,
you start playing fighters, you ain't gonna stop playing fighters.
I haven't even started.
You already scheduled
I haven't
for
even
an hour.
started.
You might as well just back to that.
I haven't started.
Brago, you gotta play Fortnite with me and Ali. And
for real.
Yo, I heard that shit was tragic, bro.
No, listen. First off, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck.
Bro,
let's keep it a buck.
Don't say that.
Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Who lasted the longest? Huh?
No, that was a fluke.
Okay. Now it's a fluke.
That was a fluke.
Now it's a fluke.
Brago, you scared that you walk in a circle like 5 fucking times.
That's
circle.
What's the highest you've made?
Wait, I did. I got kills.
No,
I got kills.
No, not kills. You got.
I got kills.
Like 1.
Stop playing, yo. First time playing the game.
What place were you at? Were you number 1 or nah? Like, that's
did I win?
It wasn't not even close.
He was like,
yeah, what place
were
you
theories,
at?
but didn't make a theory in a long time.
Huh?
I said, who makes theories but didn't put one out in a long time?
Theory.
Not theory.
No. But besides theory,
One world.
Flying past.
All right. Look.
What world?
This is like, cause look. But what happened when I said it about Smoothie? This is like if somebody's thinking about like one world, right? And like say like a new theory comes out, right? A new theory comes out, and then they're like, yo, this is mad good. This is better than when this is better than some One Piece theorist that didn't put out a video in a long time. And then for no reason, Brago come mad salty like. What not theory? Yo, theory too.
Yo, Matt B, I'd be
going on about
this. Videos out where it's like, yo, he's not even thinking about theory. So why did you make this about theory? Like I wasn't even thinking about Katakuri, so I don't know why I made my comment about Katakuri when I was talking about Smoothie standing there being impressive, not doing nothing. She got a hype character design too, and she's still she's a speaking man. There's no need to try to like make it into a Katakuri.
Yo, like the stream, people, like the stream. Like
it's trash, bro. He's trash.
No, it's not. Like the way that you did what you did about that was.
Expect
I'm not.
Just because you didn't bring up Katakuri doesn't mean I can't bring up Katakuri, nigga. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
For what though? But that is just it's bad.
No, it's not bad, nigga. Because you said that she is more impressive standing there, but also you said Katakuri was trash when he.
I didn't say his name. Nobody was even thinking about
it. Nigga, so you ain't gotta say his name. I said his name.
All right, but by you being in his defense like that, when nobody was even talking about him, it's almost like because this had nothing to do with Katakuri, but it's like you got to be like, no, maybe this has something about to do with. I got to defend him.
When you say something as blasphemous as